Hi everyone, this is Brian Leslie Miller from Real Transformation, one of the leaders of the spiritual revolution that's underway to wake up humanity. Real Transformation provides tools for accelerated awakening, restoring a sense of sacredness to life through nature and ceremony, and clarity of direction or life purpose. My purpose, one of my gifts, is something I created called the Remembrance Process. And what the Remembrance Process does is it reminds us of who and what we really are. It takes you from theory to a very direct experience, a direct apprehension of yourself as soul. What becomes available once this occurs is a deep sense of trusting yourself and trusting life, because you know that you're not separate anymore. You are one with life. Feel that right now. The divinity within you. That which is looking out from behind your eyes. So what allows me to speak about this? Let me tell you a story about me. When I was 5 years old, I experienced some psychic emotional trauma from a neighbor. And when I was 7 years old, my parents got a divorce and they were the first ones in the area. I stayed with my dad, and kids can be pretty mean, so there was a lot of heartache around that. When I was 9 years old, I heard the word suicide and thought to myself, oh, maybe that's an option, because I really didn't want to be here anymore. I felt like my life was so painful. When I was 12 years old, it really kind of all came together. And my mom had left the state, so I didn't get to see her anymore, and that really opened up my heart wound. And I went out to my favorite spot in nature, and I cried out to God, and I said, you gotta help me. I don't know if I can take this much pain. If it's gonna continue like this, just get me out of here. And in that moment, my attention was drawn to the sound of a trickling stream. And I felt a sense of happiness replace the pain in my heart. And then I felt the sunlight on my face. And I looked up at the canopy and saw the light streaming through the trees. And then my attention was drawn to the sound of the wind in the trees, and that was beautiful as well. And then I heard the sound of a wood thrush, which is an ethereal, wonderful sound. And then my mind just started cataloging all the things that were pleasurable in nature. Sunrise, sunset, sound of the stream, bird song. And then my mind went to laughter and flavorful foods, medicinal plants. And I looked down, and popping out of the forest floor there was a pink and purple flower. And in that moment that I looked at the flower, I understood why. Because whatever is doing this, whatever has me here in this reality, in this great mystery, cares about my happiness, cares about your happiness. Think about it. Sunrise, sunset, starlight, laughter, the sense of touch, the sense of flavor. All these things are included in our experience, but they don't need to be. They have no bearing on our survival. So it occurred to me, I think I'm going to stay. So what drives me, my mission in life, is actually to wake up humanity, share this sense of wonder, just the sense of being here, in the hopes that we might collaborate as one human family. And I believe that it's this collaboration that will actually allow us to overcome some of the crises that are facing humanity and the planet. Now is the time. Humanity is waking up. We are the ones. It's time for real transformation. I hope you'll join us.